Hey guys, welcome to She Lives Different. We are a bunch of unapologetic entrepreneurs doing our brands, our business, and our blogging and living our life without apologizing for it. So, check out my video. Hello. I am Shell from She Blogs Different and from She Lives Different. I am actually the founder of She Lives Different, which is a community of women who are, we brand, we blog, we do business, and we also have products that we offer to teach other women how to go about handling their business unapologetically different. Okay, so, and I can elaborate on that for days, but the very basics of it is that we just approach handling business different. And it's kind of sad that we have to say we are different in this new community or this new nation of business builders, but it's actually quite an old strategy. It's just the very basics. We pretty much have a support system. We, do referrals, and we teach people how to run a business and not how to become a part of our business. That's not the purpose of the community. So, either way, today I want to talk to you guys about marketing, and I will try my best to make this video very quick. They've been running about 10 minutes, but I'm starting new to this and I'm coming out of my comfort zone really quick. If I can tell you a little bit about me, I am a mother of 3. I've been a wife for 13 years. I was a young mother and I became a nurse 10 years ago. I'm actually a self-employed nurse. I'm also a business consulting. I have a degree in business, management, marketing, and also education. And I wanted to talk to you guys about how to market your business in this new era. Okay. Now, first of all, let's just go to the very first thing. Social media. Okay. So, usually when people start their business, and I do consult with several women who the very first way that they want to market things is to jump on social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, any of the other, people who blog, WordPress, and then they want their website, and then they want to come on here on YouTube, and they want to instantly go about marketing that way. They want to pay for the Facebook ads and the Instagram ads, and they think that their stuff should just kind of just boom and explode. But right now, people are marketing in a completely different way, and it's kind of like a sad way because the way that people are looking to create their customers and their clients is just based off of likes. And people are actually believing now that the only way that they can have a profitable and a successful business is based off of how many likes and followers they have, and that's not the case at all. There are so many successful. I actually went to a Instagram page of a very lucrative business, and I won't say it unless they want to pay me to say it, but I'm just kidding. But either way, I went to a lucrative business, and I was under the assumption that they were going to have like Beyonce followers. No, they didn't even have 1 million followers, and I was shocked, like, how does this company have less followers than Kim Kardashian and Beyonce? Like, how is that possible? And I'm like, and the company is $1 billion company. I couldn't believe it. And I'm like, how is that possible? Well, the reason for that is that now people really truly believe that you cannot start a business without having enough followers and likes on your content, and being able to network with people, or getting these loops where they, like, follow, comment, subscribe, giveaways, and all of that. Those things are great strategies. Now, don't get me wrong. They are a good way to go about if you are new and you just need some type of way to get yourself out there. But there's other methods, and you can approach them. I tell you this, okay? If you go to my page right now, I'm She Blogs Different. I think I got like 1,400 followers. I don't have the K sign up there yet. Not yet. I don't have it. And I don't have very many followers right now on She Lives Different. And I also I don't even have 200 followers on She Blogs Different, okay? And, but I can, and that's on Facebook, I'm sorry. But I can tell you that right now, with the income that I have, doing what I do, I can actually just do just this. Now I am a part-time nurse now, but several months ago I was a full-time nurse, and I've considered myself part-time now because and I'm self-employed, so I can actually make my own schedule and pick up the clients that I need to pick up to care for and that sort. But with the income that I have now, I would be fine. I mean, I would be fine. Just not doing nursing at all, but I actually love doing it. So what I'm saying though is that don't be discouraged by the fact that you cannot get people to follow you. Don't be discouraged about the fact that you are not getting many likes on your content. Don't be discouraged about the fact that you cannot get people to comment down below or respond to your questions and things like that. Now, again, those are great strategies, okay? That's good for you to do that and keep doing it, because marketing right now is blood, sweat, and tears. I get up, I have a marketing plan that I follow, and it's a 30-minute system that I do every single day when I get up after I do my Bible study reading and all of that sort. I go straight to this 30-minute cycle that I do every single day for my blog and for my brand, and it's approach that I go about doing it, and I do it every single day consistently, regardless of if I got a like, a follow, or anything. It's just what I do. Now, the thing is that I do also go back and reapproach it, and I look at, how much it's doing, how's the traffic, and I make sure that I can tweak it the way it needs to be tweaked, because you don't want to just be, speaking to no market. But what I'm saying is that you don't have to be discouraged. Do not get discouraged if you are a new brand, a new product, a new blog, a new website, a new ideal, or however you are planning to go about the way you approach your business. Don't be discouraged if you are not getting very many followers or very many likers or those type of things. I also have to tell you this. Don't be desperate. Don't get on people's comments and go follow a bunch of people and follow for follow, like for like. It's just it's a process, because what you're really doing is you're just setting yourself up for a bunch of people to follow and like you based off if you follow or like them. But guess what? Nobody's really going to see what type of product you're selling, or clicking on your website, or downloading your content, or none of that. They're not doing that. You have to make sure that you pay attention to your market. And so when I say that, I mean that as in the field that Beyonce is in, with 100 million, followers. And I think she doesn't follow anyone, which is great. But the thing about that is that she has what she does, and most people love her product. Her product is music, and she puts that across in a way that is inviting to people without her having to go and say, hey, follow for follow, like for like. She has built a network for herself. Same thing with Kim Kardashian. As much as we want to heckle about how she exploit herself all over social media and things like that, she has a great following system, because people love being able to dip into the lives of people who are private. And I mean that when I say you guys, the people who are just starting out, or as I like to call us, the in-betweeners, you need to make sure that you do not come off so markety and so pitchy and so buy my product and follow me, because guess what? You can have 100,000 followers and sell 10 products a day or 10 products a week and be totally like, how is this possible? That's why they have created the whole buy the followers, buy the likes, so that you can make people think that you're somebody that you're really not. And that's sad that we live in this type of society, but that's just the way the market is. So my suggestion for you would be to, one, make sure that if you are going to market your brand, your product, your ideal, your service, make sure that you are doing it in a way that is clean and that doesn't come off so like pitchy. Okay, do it and make sure that you do it in a way that is comfortable with your audience so that they can learn how to trust you, and so that you don't come off as like you're always selling a product or a service. Every time you put something up, it's always about a product or a service. Be relatable. Okay, the second thing about marketing is that you can come off of social media and you can actually market to real life people. Yes, you can. Okay, I feel like Obama. Yes, you can. Okay, you can do that. You can create ways that you can reach out to people that you know, or if you don't want to go about it that way, you can go about ways that you can go to local businesses and say, hey, would it be okay if I create a small advertisement on a logo, or some type of logo or some type of display that you guys have, so that people can take a look at my brand or go to my website, or however you want them to approach your business. You can still do that. You can actually create business cards and you can actually pass them out to people who ask you about your business. Like I said in the last video, those ones who say, how's that business going for you? Give them a business card, okay? And keep it moving. All right? That's what you do. All right? Another way to go about it is to make sure that you get yourself involved with things that relate to your brand. So I'll give you a quick example. If you are a motivational speaker, or you're an inspirational speaker, almost the same thing, and you go around, which is another thing that I do, but if you go around and you speak to people about just giving them inspiration to run a business, or to be a good mom, or to learn how to forgive and love and those type of things, then you need to start going to some of these conferences. You need to take that money that you make from your brand or your business, and you need to invest in a conference. That is communication with other people, like-minded people. That's networking. That is a bunch of different things. Now, you don't want to go to a conference that is full of a bunch of women doing the same thing that you're doing and expect that you're going to get a return from that. You're not. You have to make sure that you go to places where you know that people can relate to your brand. So that would be going to if there's some type of church outing or event where women who may be broken or feel broken may be able to use the words of wisdom that you have. Put yourself in that place. If you also are maybe wanting to, someone invites you to be a public speaker or just to say a few kind words to someone, I'll tell you another place to go. And I don't know if people can relate to this, but with me being a nurse, I know one thing. There are a lot of hurting people in hospitals and nursing homes, and in a lot of these facilities where they could just use for you to just sit down and talk and laugh with them. Now, mind you, you might think, well, these people are sick. They're not really going to be interested in my services. No, but one, and I have to put this in here, God is able, and they may not be sick forever. So it's a good chance that when they are well, they may come out of it and think, I'm going to tell somebody about this person who came and encouraged me when I was down and out, or I can tell this person how she spoke well and she gave me a good insight about life when I was feeling low and down. You need to make sure that you put yourself in the position to be what you say you want to be. So with that being said, this video has gotten pretty long, and so I'll stop here. I'll probably make maybe a part 2 of this, because there's so much more to marketing than just those few that I touched on. But I do want to get you guys thinking and kind of seeing where you can relate to it and where that you can market or be a good place for marketing, because you do have to turn off. You got to turn marketing off too, just like 1 to 9 to 5. You got to turn it off. But when you are turned on, be all the way turned on, and be looking and searching and seeking, and don't just be another robot out here on these computer screens fishing for somebody to believe and trust in you when you don't want to come from behind the scenes. So until next time, I'm She Blogs Different. If I'm also the founder again of She Lives Different, I have to keep saying that, okay? But if you guys are interested, in collabing with me, or if you want to be possibly a feature in some of our next newsletters, or if you are looking or you need just a few little products. We are not some type of trying to make hundreds and thousands of dollars off of these products. Just few little things to keep you encouraged or keep you in a good place where you're focused on what you need to do as a business and as a brand or as a blogger. Click the link below. She Lives Different, and even reach out and send me an email, and I can definitely see what we can do for you. So till then, see you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hello, hello. Thanks, guys, for watching my video. Be sure to join our elite ad tribe for your marketing. Also, if you are into health, join our team. We are trying to get some pounds off of us. And last but not least, check out my Millennial-ish-er book. You'll love it, and it also relates to these videos. Thanks.